Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to some EVE Online, and something I didn't think would happen is actually happening. The war deck is attacking one of my Raitarus. I'm a little bit surprised by that, honestly. The nature of their war decks didn't seem to be going after structures, but they are apparently willing to go for a shield timer here, so it's pretty damn interesting. I logged on after work. Obviously I'm alone here at the moment, it's between the holidays, and so I'm trying my best to make it as annoying as possible for them to get on top of the shields of the Raitaru, but they're doing a pretty good job. They're here with probably 3 Vindicators and a couple of Ravens. And yeah, they're slowly whittling down my shields. So I've been just going after some of their ships with my missiles, trying to get them to run off. And when I've got enough cap, they are using cap warfare on me. I try to ECM the Vindicators to lower their DPS, just to make it as annoying as possible to go through the shields here. It's very damn interesting, a couple of lessons to learn. At first they were repping on my own citadel right there, so I had to adjust the access list there. If you get a war, don't forget to block the people that have started the war from your access list. There goes the next Vindicator. So that, let's see if we can get that one to leave after this.
You need to be within range to execute this function.
So that they don't just get bounced to another one of your structures and get repped over there. So just give me enough. Yeah, there we go. Get enough cap for some more of this. Here is the other Vindicator that's back in the meantime. So they are going to chew through the shield slowly. It's at 32%, which normally... Oh no, it's just a damage cap, of course, in this case. Let's see, maybe I can try to ECM one of the Ravens next as well. Let's see if that works. Unfortunately, their neuting is decently annoying, so that's not working out all too well. The recharging of the missiles is like instant. That's pretty cool. You can definitely keep a full volley of
the capacitor is empty.
Full constant volleys on the target, which is pretty cool. Let's take a look at the effect here. Here it is. So constantly getting attacked by my missiles. But this is apparently what it's going to take on a Raitaru. Now you could go for a more aggressive fitting, I think. But with this, right, 1 missile launcher, 2 ECMs, they just need 5 battleships that can rep a little bit, and it's no problem to go through the shields. Of course, I'm here alone. For the next timer, we may try to mount up a little bit of a defense with some more people, but we'll see how all of that works out. Of course, it is the holidays now, and I'm not sure if I can actually get anyone to come online in EVE at the moment, but it's pretty cool to see, completely unexpected, and this basically adds a new dimension to my experience in EVE Online. Someone for the very first time is attacking one of my structures. So let's see how this works out. Do I have enough cap for some more ECM? Let's see if we can try to ECM the Vindicator. This is of course luck based, but from time to time you do force them to stop firing. Like now, I'm actually not seeing the Vindicator fire there. And that basically means that, well, they have to put in the effort for a little bit more time again. Make it as annoying as possible. It's really all you can do at this point. But yeah, is it just... Am I using so much cap just from the ECM? That's a little bit surprising. Now he's gonna retreat. Okay. Because he's at half armor. So let's fire some more at one of the Ravens next. Or should I... is that one still sticking around? Let's see what's next here. One of them is gone. That one is still sticking around. That one is gone now as well. It's what's left on the field. Just the 2 Ravens. Yeah. On grid is this Raven and this Raven. Man, if I could ECM both of them or get both of them away, then they would have to come back, possibly. So the rep timer is at 14 minutes 39 seconds. So if that one would go down, if they can't do enough damage when this timer ends, then possibly we could stop this. But I don't think it's gonna happen. They'll keep at least a few battleships in range at all times, of course.
Our module has run out of charges.
Okay, let's go back on this. Just need a little bit more. And I actually think that is basically my own cap problems. I just don't have enough cap to run these ECM modules as constantly as I would like. So very, very interesting in my opinion. So missiles towards the Raven, 254 kilometers flight time, so this is going to take a little bit of time. There we go, the first ones. Oops, that's actually this one that I wanted to take a look at. Are actually coming in, and so now we've got these babies going after this Raven. Oh, is Radia coming back already? Looks like it. So let's see if we can maybe try to ECM this guy out. Would be good if we can see his missiles stop. Well, we tried to chase the other one off as well. No, he's still going, so that cycle did nothing. Slowly going through the shields of the Raven here. Against the Astraus it could possibly be a little bit different because you've got more ECM and you also have fighters. But of course, a Raitaru is only like a 700 million structure as well, so you cannot expect that to be as powerful as some of the others. Shields are now down to 21%. Okay. Let's keep firing. Blam. Keep going on the shields. Pretty cool. But the Ravens can actually active tank their shields a little bit, so it's not a big problem for them. Oh, he's taking off. There we go. He's in warp now. Let's see, we've got 3 Vindicators and 2 Ravens that are going after the shield timer here. Very interesting. So that one is gone. This guy's got a little bit of shield damage, so let's go after him once again. And yeah, I'm not being neutered, it's just that the capacitor reload is so slow. I should really wait a little bit longer until I can try to do a double ECM and maybe, you know, make it even more annoying for them. 17% though, they're slowly whittling me down. And this is the research Raitaru, so I will upload this video right away so that you know if you're too worried. I'm not sure if you can actually cancel your jobs at this point. That is something maybe to take note of. Can you cancel the jobs when you're under siege? That would actually be pretty interesting. Well, most of our jobs are going to end, but let's see if I can stop this one. Confirm. Yeah, looks like I can. Let's take a quick look in the inventory, if that means that in the first hangar division, yeah, there it is, the blueprint is back. So you could evac your blueprints from the research station if you feel the need to. And you can cancel your jobs despite the fact that we are under siege at the moment. So let's get back on this guy. Now they're actually deploying full drones. They want all their DPS available, so including some hammerheads here, too bad that we can't launch bombs and things like that. But they want their full DPS brought to bear for the final part of the shield, which is of course a very good choice. Let's see if I can annoy them a little bit by throwing some more ECM at them. There you can see the ECM effect as well. Here it goes towards the Vindicators right there. It's pretty cool to watch all of these effects going, but we will slowly fall, unfortunately. So the war is heating up. To my surprise, we had almost a week with absolutely nothing happening, and now all of a sudden I saw a lot of red in local, and here they are attacking the Raitaru. And it's now at 10% shields. They will get through this. Can't say I'm sure about the next timer, so that'll be interesting as well, I think.
The capacitor is empty.
The capacitor is empty. And we are once again attacking another Vindicator. Not this one, but this one. There they are firing at my research station. Goddamn bastards. One Raven is not back yet. He's actually going to retreat as well. So you can chase 1 or 2 battleships away, but as you can see here, with 5 battleships on the field, they can siege this down without too much trouble. If you're, like in this situation, you're alone. Of course, if I had help from a couple of corp mates, or if other people from the war would show up, then things might be quite different, of course. Fastest one to try and get rid of, probably the Raven. What could be interesting, this is Hop, that's not going to be too interesting. Hammerhead could be interesting. And we've got a Gecko as well. So I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to still target those on time. But seeing what kind of damage we could do on these drones could be of interest. Let's see if we can try an ECM burst on this guy. So here's a Hammerhead, for instance. Let's see. Oh, already called back. Well, that's a bit of a panic reaction from me just targeting their drones. I'm a bit surprised by that, because I already tried on a Gecko. It does damage to the Gecko, but it really doesn't kill them very quickly or efficiently either. But it's good to know that this will actually, these ASML missile launchers will actually also do damage to smaller targets, even drones, which is pretty interesting, I think. So I think these guys have been on the field as well. We've got like 3 Guardians. I suspect that those are neutral Guardians from the war takers themselves, you know, just to make sure that nothing too bad would happen in case of an actual fight, so that they could actually get some neutral repping on that one. Well, all is fair in love and war, and in this case we are at war. Only 3% left to go. And then I'm really not sure what's going to happen for the next timer, to be honest. Obviously attacking those guys in a battleship on my own would not be too great either. So now they're landing. Oh, not on this again. Damn it. Right here. Incoming missiles. You can see the trail right there of missiles. Pretty cool. Let's try to annoy him just a little bit more. But nope, they got through the shields. And we are now on a 24-hour reinforced timer. So tomorrow evening they might be back for the armor as well, which well, could be interesting if other people in the war would actually notice this. So we will see. For now, good job on the attackers. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.